Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading. We're going to do a release and a receive, guys. Let's see how it goes. They've been kind of short and sweet so far. And these are one of my favorites because it's always, I'll do it sometimes like once a week or once every couple of weeks for myself. It's just like an energetic check. Like what are maybe you focusing too much on, or it's time to let something go, so you release that. And by doing that, you're allowing some new energy to come towards you. And what is it? So let's see, Aries. We're gonna start with the Energy Oracle deck for your release and receive. Oh, this is going to be interesting. My gosh. Huh. Okay, we'll figure this one out. The underline is patience. The underline is patience. I feel like this is going to be a very encrypted message. So, the release is action. It's kind of a given with everything right now. You can't do anything, don't do anything. Just hold tight. Just wait. Now this is where it gets really interesting. So the receive is deceit. Isn't this going to be interesting? I need to pull more cards for you. The underline is patience. You need to have patience here. Maybe you feel like someone has been deceptive towards you. Patience will show you the way. Patience will show, because patience is the underline. It is very important. This is the most important message to me when it's the underline of what is going on here. Let's see. Interesting split. The hyena and the hummingbird. Very polar opposite energies. Let's see where this goes. So I'm going to do Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. I'm going to do cards for that, and then Wild Unknown Animal Tarot deck. Once I get them all out, I will show you everything that's going on. It's making a bit of a mess here. Let's try that again. Someone has their attention focused on you. Be patient here. There's something. Let me pull out the tarot. Releasing some sort of action towards your work, towards something very creative that you do or want to do. Things are going to work out, but there's definitely, this is an interesting reading. I'm going to say, like, too, the underline is sun. The underline is the sun for the tarot deck. So there is going to be clarity. There's going to be wish fulfillment. You need to be patient. Be patient. That is like a really recurring message, you know. The recurring message over and over and over again lately during tarot readings is you need to be patient. Don't go anywhere to do anything. And we know you're worried about work. I swear. That's pretty much it. Yeah, there you go. There's the horoscope. All right. So Your action card here is the spider. So you're releasing something to do with work. The spider to me talks a lot about work. The spider works very hard and it's a very creative, productive energy. Release that somehow. Release something you were working towards, and I think it's clarified in here. It could have been a connection, a relationship, because what our clarifiers are here is the Fool, the Judgment, and the Lovers. So release whatever you were working towards, whatever you were trying to be creative with. Literally let it go. Let it go. Just, that's it. It's all over. Let it go. The Receive. This is interesting. This is really interesting. So you got the Tiger is with this Deceit card. The Tiger is very predatory. Really focused. Top predator here. Really focused on what it wants. But it makes me nervous with the Deceit card. This could actually, I want to say, I see how this is playing out. What I'm starting to see here is change your focus, your attention, because there's something you're missing here. There's something you need to be aware of. If there's something else that you were focused on or thinking about, or maybe your mind was directed towards it, you need to direct your attention here because you're about to receive it. Because to receive isn't necessarily going to be something good. It's something coming towards you that you need to be aware of. And it has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Son of Pentacles. Somebody sees their happiness with you. And I think if you think that this is finished, it's not, is what I'm getting. So it's probably someone from your past. Someone from your past. The Deceit card is here. We got to get into that. Yeah, this feels like, to me, it's really like, take your attention away from this. Whatever this was, take your attention away from that. You can't pay attention to that right now. You need to pay attention to this Tiger and the Deceit, or you need to be prepared for it. The Deceit card. What is this Deceit about? I want to give this a really good shuffle. Ooh. So something unusual just happened on the table. So this deck is sitting like this up against, it's propped up against a little shelf that I hold my cards on. And it's the Bee. And if you recall, I said someone really has their attention focused on you. As I was shuffling, the vibration of that, this card fell down and like an upside down lamb. Someone's playing innocent here that's not so innocent. Someone is playing innocent here that is not so innocent. Be aware of that. So this Deceit card, tell us more. What is this Deceit about? Temperance and patience is the underlying. This Deceit is about temperance. It's about being patient. Someone is being patient. What is their main focus towards Aries with the Tiger? I think it's someone from your past. It's weird. It's okay. So the Tiger is focused. The main focus of this Tiger is a Tower moment, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like the Tiger wants to come in with information that would shock you. It's information that's shocking. It's almost like somebody like spilling their heart, pouring their heart out is what this feels like. Pouring their heart out. Is this a Tower moment? Like you're not gonna be prepared for it. And the patience, this Temperance is the Deceit. Perhaps you've not had any contact with this person. I don't know. It's a very confusing energy, to be honest. This temperance, what is this patience been about? What is this? This temperance has been about, this patience has been about. The Seven of Swords, the Magician, and the King of Wands. So somebody walked away from something that was very abrupt. Maybe it was just circumstances that have played out in the world the last month or two. There is manifestation going here for the King of Wands. Perhaps this person, you know, you could be the King of Wands, Aries, being a fire sign, or it could be a Leo, because we have the Sun card here too as the underline. So it could be a Leo energy that's coming towards you, but it does feel like there was, maybe it felt deceitful that this person walked out, or there was no communication, but there's been some sort of manifestation going on behind the background. You have been, I know you have been, I know this has come up for a lot of groups, and I think it's come up for you guys a bit, either temperance or patience, like over and over and over again. So I feel like maybe this, if it's felt like deceit or you didn't know if you could trust it, something's coming through here. So I just wanted to go into the deceit right away. It does feel like where something wasn't seen or known will be. I'm not really getting any other cards to be cautious of in this situation. It's just that deceit card, but it's how we take it, right? Like, 'cause a lot of times the deceit card represents something that you're deceiving yourself about. Maybe you're convincing yourself about. Release. Why release, like this leap of faith and a rebirth? Why release a leap of faith and a rebirth? And of course, the Fool card comes out, the leap of faith. Ah, okay. So, you know, the Fool is, it can be like a new beginning. And with the Judgment, I want to say it is. It seems like that it's blocked. Your new beginning is blocked by this disappointed energy, this defensive energy, this really trying to figure things out that you can't figure out, that you can't understand. Your new beginning, your Fool and your Judgment card are being blocked by the energy of the disappointment. It's almost like just release it. Just release it to the universe and let the universe take care of everything for you. Action. You're not to take action towards something here that is very creative, something that you're working on. You're releasing that action. Trust me, I'm an Aries too. I'm like, why am I not going to work on stuff? I need to work on stuff. I need to do stuff. The Queen of Swords here. Just let stuff happen. The truth. I think there's some sort of truth coming out that you haven't understood or that you don't see. You haven't been able to see. Yours is the most complicated out of the three so far. Everyone else's was like easy peasy and it just came like that. All right, this sun is the underline. I want to say, I think somebody sees you as their sun, as their happiness, their wish fulfillment. So let's see who that is. It could be a Scorpio energy, could be Pisces, or could be Aquarius. Wow, it's almost like a revelation. We have the Death card, the Star, and the Ace of Swords. So this person is definitely, they've ended how they see things. They've ended, something here has really ended in their life. And I want to say that the Star, you're sort of the focus again. You're the focus and they're coming through with a truth. There's that center of attention energy. Let's see what the truth is, Aries, because this deceit card's got me digging for you. What is this Ace of Swords? It's the Eight of Wands. Definitely some sort of communication here coming towards you. I feel like, yeah, you need to just be ready for this. because take your focus off of things, get your energy balanced. Just almost, I want to kind of guide you with what's coming out here to just be in a very neutral state. Just be in a very neutral state so that you can see what comes towards you and you can see the truth and the clarity in it where it can be seen. So why is the patience the underlying card? It feels a bit to me like you've been patient up to this point and you may be rewarded with your patience. So why is this patience the underlying card? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You've been patient for something. I want to say a connection with someone. The Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups with the Four of Swords. So this is a connection you have or felt with someone that was very equal. That was, there's a lot of mutual love here, but it was put on hold. This whole thing was put on hold. Everything's been put on hold. Geez, you can't even go to the hardware store. Everything is a big, thing now. Everything is a big production. So something was put on hold here. Someone's coming forward. Yeah, so the tiger is this deceit. Tiger is I want to say it's like top predator. It is alpha. This is an alpha energy coming towards you. And you're not going to expect this, like the tower moment. It is a tower moment. Someone is creating a tower moment for Aries. That would be interesting, huh? Huh. I thought Aries created tower moments. I don't know. This person is showing up with scorpionic energy with the sun. And it's not necessarily that they're a Scorpio. It could be. They could be. This person could be. We have quite a few major arcana here, which is also telling me this is like something big here for you. The Fool. We have the Fool card out twice. Aries energy. We have the Judgment card. Temperance. The Magician. Temperance is Sagittarius, the Magician, I feel Gemini energy. The Star, Aquarius, the Death card, Scorpio. But yeah, this energy is very scorpionic and Aries in itself. It could even be another Aries that you're dealing with and a Leo. There could be a Leo here with the King of Wands and the Sun. Because he's got the salamanders around him. Sagittarius or King of Wands. He's got the salamanders and the lions around him. So I feel it's very like Sagittarian or Leo energy. So it's leadership. This person is a very strong energy. And the Eight of Wands is out twice. So we have some repeat. You have some repeats here. Like you've got the Eight of Wands is out twice. So there's definitely communication coming towards you. There's some sort of movement coming towards you. And you have two Fool cards from the past. Like there's been leaps of faith that almost feel like could not have been taken. They couldn't be taken. Oh, a whole bunch of birds just flew by. Why are you the center of attention here? This one just makes me a little bit nervous. I don't know if it's just like, it just feels like a lot of energy all of a sudden from like nothing. So that's why I'm saying like just ground yourself. Whatever you were working on, like just stay really grounded. Don't start anything too new. It's really weird, huh? But the Bee, let's find out why so much center of attention here. Why so much center of the attention with this Bee card? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's just like, well, the Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing energy. It's probably like this, you are being seen as very nurturing. Someone is really seeing you as something very nurturing here. It nurtures them. Somebody is drawn to this. The Ten of Cups is underneath here. This person sees the Ten of Cups with you, which is happiness and fulfillment. Clarification for the Ten of Cups with this Deceit card. Wow. The King of Pentacles now. What did we just say was the focus of attention? You, why? The Queen of Pentacles. And they see the Ten of Cups with you because they see themselves as the King of Pentacles. They see themselves as your counterpart. I think I clarified. Did I clarify it? I do good. So the Lovers, this is something, this is a choice. Choice and partnership, right? The Lovers. Okay, it takes me a while. There was a lot coming out here. The Lovers, this is part of the release because the Lovers card technically in the tarot is about having choices. This is almost like a release of choice. I feel like someone is coming towards you with a very strong offer. It seems like that. A very, very strong offer. Let's just clarify the Lovers in terms of it being a release. Let's clarify the Lovers in terms of it being part of the release. Probably no cards left. The Devil card is coming. Now we have Capricorn here. Like there's so much major arcana. It's not even funny. So yeah, there was some, and two people here. Two people locked up by the Devil. Locked up by some sort of inability to move. Feeling trapped. It's been, this Devil card has been different to read for me lately since things have changed. I've seen some of the comments too where people have at least been appreciative that I do acknowledge that the world is different. And that has to be. How are you going to do a reading and say, oh, everything's the same as it was before? It's not. And this Devil card has been coming out in different parts of the readings that, like feeling like you can't move towards something because the Devil is often associated with kind of feeling trapped, kind of feeling stuck. And most of the time, that's within you. You know, that's something that you have to acknowledge for yourself and kind of see your situation and decide, well, there's choices I need to make. I'm making this choice. Yeah, maybe I want to live in my 5,000 square foot home house and I want to have this and this and this. And so if I leave this situation, then I won't have that. So you're not stuck, you're making a choice. But this has just felt different to me lately. I think because it's not a choice that people are making. Because you can't. You really, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't go out and do stuff, right? So that's interesting. That's an interesting reading. I have nothing here left to clarify, I don't think. Oh, you know, we could clarify the Eight of Wands because it came out twice. And it came out to tell us about the Ace of Swords. What's this Eight of Wands here? It's with the Ten of Cups. Sit beside the Ten of Cups with your Mr. King of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands, what is this communication? I can't believe that's what flipped. The Lovers. There you go. See? That's interesting. If there's something you've been waiting for, because you've been patient. It's like the patience card is finally here to say, hi. All right. It's here. You know, it's kind of like me with going to Home Depot. I have to be patient. Now I have to go back home and do the order online and then wait to get back to me. I have 7 days to pick it up though. Well, 6 if I don't go today, right? So 6 of Wands is at the bottom. So there will be victory here. There's going to be victory. The Deceit card had me going a bit for you at first. I thought, I think you need to take your attention away from something to focus on this. But it looks like maybe you have felt like someone was deceiving you. Maybe someone was deceiving you with their feelings or emotions. Because something is definitely coming in here. And it's pretty hot and heavy because you have the Ace of Cups. You have the Four of Wands. You have the Two of Cups. You have the Lovers. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Sun. It's a pretty significant. And all of the major arcana, I'm going to count if they've come out doubles. You have Two Fools, Judgment, the Devil, the Tower. Oh, the Lovers twice. Temperance, the Magician, the Death card, and the Star, and the Sun. That's 12. That's 12 major arcana. That's a lot. That's a lot. Like, just relax. You know what? Go to bed early and get lots of naps in. I don't know what's coming towards you, but it's a lot. That's a lot of energy. It's very significant. So, you know, if you're not familiar with the tarot, major arcana are really about pivotal moments in your life. So indicators of a very pivotal moment. And a lot of times when there's a lot of major arcana, it is a very pivotal moment. It feels like something that is probably changing the direction of where you're going here. So comments are open this week, so I think I'm glad, because it's gonna be interesting to hear what you guys have to say about this one. So there you go. I'm gonna go Home Depot and get my 3-prong diggy diggy. If you don't know, I know. I'm not gonna tell this story again. I think I told it to Aquarius, so if you're really interested, you can go over there and find out what my 3-prong diggy diggy is. It's a hand cultivator. All right, until next time, guys, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.